All right, guys, Philly X here with Confident Gamers. It's been a long time since I've done a good game review, so I'm happy to be back. And I'm really excited to start this trend off with Fire Tonight. Now, Fire Tonight is a narrative puzzle experience from the developers of Rapid Games and the publishers Way Down Deep. And it's following a couple's journey to find one another in a burning city. And in if case you want interested, before we get started, it's available now on the Nintendo Switch, PC, and it's on Mac. Now, this mashup of this developer and publisher was actually a great idea, and they created a great experience. Now, Rapid Games developers, they were founded in 2015, and they're Toronto-based. They're independent gamer. It's an independent gamer studio, and they aim to create handcrafted games that's really just story-driven, character-driven experiences. And about way down deep publishers. They are a Texas-based boutique publisher that specializes in bringing to life non-violent games set in the real world. So great mashup between a non-violent game, which Fire Tonight definitely is, and one that is a journey between characters and really character development. All right, so first about this game, it's in the midst of a raging inferno, like I mentioned. So when you start off, you get this, you're introduced to the characters Maya and Devin, and you see kind of like a little bit of history about the relationship. They go through this experience, kind of like reminiscing, looking at photos, talking about times that they've had, and you get to learn a little bit about just them, their personality, and their relationship. And then at some point in the little experience that you have in the beginning, their little phone call is disconnected, and the whole entire game is spent trying to reunite the two together. um it looks like there's like a storm, and that caused a lightning, and which is causing fire, and of course this disturbance between the phone connection. And so the first thing you got to do is kind of get you play as Maya for the most of the game, and you have to get her to Devin's house. And you start off by trying to get a phone call. And this is back, it's the game is set back in a time before their cell phones. And so it's not so easy just picking up a cell phone and calling. You have to find your way to a payphone, which is just a cute way to start the game because it introduces you to the controls, the way the game moves around, and just how the puzzles are going to be set up. And it's a very easy point and click game that I had a great experience with. And so you have to navigate yourself through these puzzles around the fire, around different obstacles, different blockades that you come across because of the fire, to get her reunited with Devin. So it's just a great little experience. And some of the things I liked about the game is I love the music and the retro feel of the game. The whole like before cell phones existed deal is really fun. And I enjoy the different puzzles and the different challenges along the way. They're not too hard, so it's not like mind breaking challenges, but it's really like it's just a fun different way to play like just a really story driven game. And I also like the addition. Eventually, you're going to be introduced to a Walkman that can be used. It's another character that you encounter along the way, somebody that you've known in the past, gives you a Walkman with some music on it. And using the Walkman is going to reveal different abilities that's going to help navigate your way through the fires as well. So that is definitely a fun addition to the game. Some of the things I didn't like about it was that the puzzles are very easy to solve. So it makes the game really quick and easy. So if you like a game with a little bit more of a challenge, this one might not be something you like. And it's way short. I played through the first time I played through the game twice. And the first time I played through it, I thought I may have done something wrong. So the second time I played through it, literally the recording of me playing through it was only 47 minutes long, and that includes the introduction, me loading the game and everything. So the actual gameplay itself is probably about 40 minutes long. So it's a really short game. And so that I really wanted more. And when it ended, I felt like it ended like a chapter, and there could have been more, a next step, more to the journey of where do they go next after they've been reunited. So that's one of the things I didn't like, is it left me wanting more, which is good in a sense. I want more, but it's bad in the sense like this was it. And I wish like they added more. I like the addition, as I mentioned, of the Walkman. That was a really fun, unique way to add different elements to the game. But I feel like there could have been more that we could have done. And again, I guess if there was more time to the game, we probably could have added to it. But I feel like there could be more creative ways that we can incorporate how the Walkman changes the game experience and adds different levels. Like maybe a different song would do a different ability that can add you to, or a different, way of getting through puzzles. So those are my feedback. I really like the game. Again, it's a really quick experience, and it's available now, as I mentioned, Nintendo Switch, PC, Mac. And if I recall, it's only like depending on where you are, it's between $4.99 and $5.99. So it's a really good, price for a quick game. You can play through it several times, see if you find things you missed the first time, and I definitely recommend it. So I'm again glad to be back reviewing games. It was a fun experience. I've got more in the pipeline to so look out for those. And again, if you appreciate, you guys watching this review, as always, love the support. Please, leave a comment, give us a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and we really appreciate, future videos coming soon that we hope to see you back for. So again, as always, this is Philly X with Confident Gamers, where real gamers keep gaming, and I look forward to getting some more game reviews to you soon. All right, peace out.